Yeah, go ahead.
And the question is like, since some of us seem to be confused about the message, the definition and purpose of metaphysics, it seems like we think that that actually memorizing and repeating the circumference of the earth and the distance from the earth to the sun, which a parakeet can do. You can train a parakeet to do that. Could you give us like a definition and a purpose of metaphysics?
Well, the common breakdown here is you can't underestimate your people, as if to say that we cannot go to a conference on the same university setting when it comes to the knowledge and information based on scholarship and people actually knowing what they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. People actually knowing what they're talking about. We must understand at this particular time, yes, that's why I am successful what I'm doing. I'm taking advanced, vast terminology, alchemy, Neoplatonism, Stoicism, Hermeticism, Manichaeanism, Gnosticism, and I'm breaking it down to the layman's term. That's what Malcolm was good at.
Yeah.
So in doing that, you have to have an extra emphasis on being open for humor, as well as throwing a few curse words to get the job done. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever went to these conferences and they have the so-called scholars and you just be there nodding off and shit like that? No? and nodding off. Plus, you must understand something. There is a metaphysical, there's a spiritual element to the loud voice and to getting a certain flow going, and that's energy. This is fire. When you invoke those energies, you got to use them. These energies say, don't invoke my ass to have me sitting around. I'll burn your motherfucking ass up. So when you invoke them, you have to use them with a certain fire. And our people that have been stuck in traditions cannot understand that, because we are far removed from what we call the ancient indigenous people, and we call all that primitive. And these are the advanced things separated from here for thousands of years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? For thousands of years. So the point here is, number one, you have to set the standard of what you want. You shouldn't let people come and talk down to you, as you see what I'm saying? Yeah. As if that you don't know nothing. Right. Now, we're not talking about the masses of the people, but we got to understand this is not a forum for the masses of the people.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Some goals and objectives are supposed to be made clear. It's not the forum for the masses of people. And the masses of black people ain't gonna never get nothing. That's that's what you call romanticism. You have to, it's spiritual. So the people that's supposed to get it is here now. Now, you know, right now you got family members, man, you can break this thing down mathematically and you all can speak for 10 years. And they still won't get it. They'll still run back to the church. So to drive the point across, we have to speak to the people that we came here for. And I've been successful with that. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's basically it. But we cannot add light to the fact that there's scholarship going on here. You understand what I'm saying? There's scholarship going on here. Now make no damn bones about it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, you can walk up here at the end of the lecture and you can write down a whole bunch of stuff. Now that puts it beyond just the tape. Yeah. That means I've given you something that you can turn to the back of the book and you can get even further research after you've gone through that.
Yes.
That puts it out of that takes it out of my hand and I've given you something. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I've given you. So this is not a battle of no preachers. Yes. And I think that sometimes we have to sometimes you have to look at the spirit and catch the spirit as it is. Yes. You know, catch the spirit as it is. And that's one thing about initiation. Did you see the movie Star Wars when he treated Yoda with a heavy hand at first? Mm-hmm. He said, you got to go see the Jedi Master Yoda. And he treated, Luke Skywalker treated Yoda with a heavy hand because Yoda didn't come in the tradition of what he thought a Jedi Master was. So sometimes, this is all metaphysics, sometimes you got to meet people and go beyond. what's going on. But on the other hand, I don't supposed to talk down to you at all the time. We are world-class people. And we're not talking about the masses of the people. We're talking about you. You see what I'm saying? So based on that and all, when I pour the libations, and I'm pouring the strongest shit on the planet, the Vodun, the Europa, the Camite, and some Damianic, satanic shit that you think is evil, it's just power. Bleach, water. It's science. This is water. You call that the light spirits. This is bleach. Ain't got shit. So you call that evil spirits. We're talking about energies. Yeah. Now, if I was coming at you incorrect, they would have been there and kicked my ass off the stage. I poured libations. That's the best you can do. I poured libations before I open up. Now, you know these damn Vodun spirits are the same motherfuckers that had the people turning, the soldiers turning the guns to their head and shooting them. Shooting them in the head. This is the same people that kicked Napoleon's ass, and he was known as an antichrist. So if I'm coming at you wrong, they would have got me in check. Yes. But you don't understand. I'm coming with the loud fire, and I'm coming with the cursing and stuff. That's for a reason. But I also told you, see, nobody has no monopoly on how the spirit is supposed to act. We're confusing spirituality with religion.
Exactly.
We're not going to get it because we're still thinking of goddamn Reverend Hogmaw shit.
Exactly.
So let me explain something. I told you that if you get my first tapes and stuff, I was real nice and, you know, and I hardly ever cursed and all that type of thing. And as I became more and more spiritual, I started cursing even more. Mm-hmm. And then I found out, well, say, why is this going on? And then basically it took me about 7 years and it came to me. The spirits came and said, listen, man, they can use your stuff on these TVs and they can have you looking like damn Saddam Hussein. This is your defense mechanism. They can't put you on there. This shit ain't even for cable, all that damn cursing. Mm-hmm. And we have had thousands of people that came up in here with the grandiose public speaking saying nothing well. Yes. And for the mere fact that you can agree with it, that means that that's knowledge that you already got, and that's not knowledge anymore. Right. For the mere fact I tell you that I am Satan. I am the prince of darkness. I am Lucifer. And you going, God, that nigga crazy. That means the wheels are turning. So we're talking about the wheels are turning. I'm not supposed to come up in here and give you some damn shit that you already know. That's not knowledge. That's not knowledge. Yeah. That's inspirational ceremony. Yes. You got to know the difference between inspirational ceremony. That's what the preacher does. Mm-hmm, that's right. Well, fuck it. You a damn idiot with a damn slab of lard in your head. Talking about, if you can agree with that shit and all that, I'm doing the wrong job. You're supposed to be like, oh, I didn't know that. You a crazy ass person.